Good morning, everybody. I'm Robert Scheer, and this is your 6 AM Wake Up. I'm not sure what to call this, but since the fourth step's been on my mind, I think I'll call it a fourth step example, an example in my life. So I was out at a restaurant last night, just stopped in to a neighboring restaurant, and there was a woman there, and I didn't recognize her. She might have looked familiar, but I don't really think so. As it turns out, she's our next door neighbor in Florida. Her name's Lynn. It took Jeanette to explain that to me later, but I faked it and was pretty nice and talked to her for a couple of minutes. The point is, I couldn't remember her name, and yet I've engaged with her at least a half a dozen times in the last year. This morning, I was on a run, and when I finished, she was outside. And I actually stopped to talk with her for a couple of minutes. And I had to make myself do that because my normal inclination would be to just run by, possibly acknowledge, possibly nod my head, possibly say hello, but certainly not stop to engage. And I think that's why I don't remember the name, because I really don't pay enough attention to people in most circumstances. And the reason I don't is exactly why I don't stop and talk to people. It's insecurity. It goes very far back. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I'm uncomfortable with people. I'm uncomfortable particularly in a non-purposeful setting where you're supposed to just chat, make conversation, say hello, be normal, be human. My body language tends to pull away. I can see myself, and I'm actually at an angle trying to move away. I am always the first one to end the conversation. And I never really engage at any human level. And I've become very aware as I've thought about this and looked at it over the years that this isn't just merely me not wanting to socialize or being uncomfortable with casual conversation. It's a more deep-seated insecurity. It's a feeling of apartness, of alienation from people, and that I want to pull away and withdraw into myself whenever I'm in those kinds of circumstances. Knowing it makes me better. Knowing it made me stop and talk to her this morning and push myself, and I enjoyed it, and I think we both benefited ever so briefly from that interaction. That's the value of the fourth step. Thanks for listening to my thoughts for the day.